Hey, good morning, good morning. This is Crypto Together. It's coming at you another morning. Things looking beautiful today again. This market just gonna look beautiful pretty much for about another year. We'll have some dips here and there, corrections, whatever you want to call them. But as is, it's looking pretty good this morning. Most things looking in the green a little bit. It's Tuesday. Things gonna probably start going off more with the institutions and big money coming in, waking up, seeing how the uh, week started. No, I'm not here to feed you a bunch of bullshit about, ooh, you can get rich. You're going to get $1 million next week or next year, next month or whatever. Or get quick, uh, rich, easy scheme. You kind of get in what you put out. Um, but that being said, can help you move a decimal point. You're not too late to still do that. We're at the beginning of, I guess, what's called crypto summer. Um, crypto spring was beautiful last year. Um, Everything just kind of floated on up a little bit. You just turned around, looked around, the year was over, everything was up 2, 3, 4, 5, 10x. It's gonna be again the same thing going on this year with the same shit. Um, so even more going into crypto fall, where we will get the blow off tops. I think this year we're gonna really get an alt season. We were robbed last go around to the alt season, because of COVID and all that other stuff coming around. So this year the economy's on fire, everything doing good. It's gonna be some easing, quantitative easing, money printer, more money in the system, crypto flies. So that's what we're looking at. Um, I don't know if you joined in, you saw the ETH upgrade. It's coming up. It's going to be massive for Ethereum. I mean, Ethereum got crazy shit with the supply going down. The ETF probably not going to happen. Um, well, probably not going to happen in May. But layer twos, I think that's what's going to really chew off of this upgrade. Um, I'm hoping to see a massive Ethereum dip. I can jump in on some, um, but I don't see it happening. That or a Solana dip. I'd like to get some more Solana. I mean, I've already got my bags packed pretty well with Solana and Ethereum. um, Solana picked up this last bear market, um, mostly between $15 and $28, where I picked up my Solana, and my Ethereum's from 4 years ago plus, back when I used to be able to get on Bybit and trade the inverse perpetuals and make Ethereum off of trading Ethereum. Had a crazy, half lucky, half good trade. I don't suggest trading for anybody like that. I took a shot in the dark, and well, I shouldn't say a shot in the dark. I took an educated guess, turned out to be right, and was my greatest trade ever. But anyways, going back to layer twos with this new Ethereum is going to be pushing more of the transfers of data and stuff like that onto layer twos, freeing up Ethereum is going to be more of the security network, storage network, I guess. Like I said, I'm not big on all the technicals, exactly how it works, but I do know it's going to be huge for layer twos because it's pushing more of the work onto the layer twos off the mainnet. So that's going to be huge. But like I said, that's in May. The Ethereum ETF is possibly coming. And if the ETF go anything like the Bitcoin ETF, with all that massive buying of Ethereum, you'll see a supply shock with the massive amounts of Ethereum just dropping, getting burned. So, um, I'm going to suggest maybe you stack up on some layer twos. If you got money, grab some Ethereum. Um, I'd like to see it say, oh, it's going to dip. People's going to sell off on it. But I don't think it's happening, not this go round. But Ethereum, again, be careful with it because it's not solidified as the number one. Solana, Solana is doing its thing. The speed, it's had a couple of it has network outages, and they're working on those. And I think their link up with Filecoin will help them be able to manage the load. And I think that's the big thing is they get such increases in demand all at once so often that it does this cause network outages and upgrades. It always happens around upgrade time, things like that. And this is all new technology stuff, all new stuff. And if you know anything about any new technology, one thing guaranteed about it, it's gonna fuck up. It's gonna mess up. Well, I mean, look at it. Your new PlayStations, your new iPhones, all your new stuff you get. When the new model comes out and you run out and you're one of the first to buy it, you always hear stories and people's stuff be messing up. So, I'm personally a huge bull on Solana. I don't know whether to be more of a bull on Solana or Ethereum this go round. Bitcoin, they're all just unbelievable. This Bitcoin, I haven't been big on investing in Bitcoin and buying Bitcoin until the ETF came. I ain't going for. I mean, I dibble dabble, like keep a little bit, but once this ETF came, I started getting in on it, and a little before it came because I knew it was going to come with BlackRock, all the rulings, court rulings and stuff. But yeah, I didn't start getting some till then. I wish I would have been just kept stacking it more, but hindsight's 2020. But I also think these high-end altcoins are really going to have explosive, crazy returns coming up, and one will find out. I don't think all of them will. I think a lot of these low-end things are good to buy in and sell. Buy in, take your, I don't care. It's quick 40%, take it and go. Take it and go. Because if you keep making 20, 40, 20, 40, 10, 50, 100%, you'll see how fast, even just on a couple $100, how fast that couple hundred will grow to 500, it'll grow to 1,000, then 2,000, then 4,000. Like the rate at which it does, it'll get faster and faster and grows. It's just incredible. So the key is just starting out with a little bit. I know it's kind of scary getting into stuff you don't fully understand. That's why I'm here to answer questions, help you understand and make educated decisions. Not an advisor, but I'll help educate you. And it's not all just this crypto, that crypto. It has more to do, just as much, if not more, to do with your strategies than it does what cryptos to buy. If you're going to be making moves, if you're just buying and holding, you're going to hold it for the year, then yeah, it's real important which ones you buy. But if you're going to buy, rotate into different things, then it's more on knowing when to buy and when to get out. And the when to get in, that comes with reading charts, seeing what's going on, knowing about news happening, and when to get out. That again has a little bit to do with reading charts and a lot to do with personal decision. Like, okay, I done made enough. I'm moving on to something else. I done made enough. Let me turn this into dollars and see if there's anything going on I want to get into next. Sometimes there might not be. It might be chilling for a few days, a week or so. Sometimes it might just hop from one to the next, to the next, to the next. It's all different. Like I said, I'm chilling on this AI and it's a BRC20 token. Bitcoin started, building an ecosystem on Bitcoin, which may or may not be good, So So, it's all good. But what it does do is Bitcoin becoming more and more scarce and it's just getting bought up. And it's just getting bought up. That it's just going to make these go up in value too. Um, we'll see how much. This one I bought in back early, um, back when it was new, kind of like well, like $1.60. It's at 220. Hasn't really done a lot. I mean, don't get me wrong, 220 from $1.60 is a nice little come up, but I'm really looking for like a 3 to 5x to siphon off a bunch of profit off of this and let the rest rock out. And looking at it, it came up. It looks like it's making a little bull pennant. Just had a huge overnight, couple real good hours. Looks like it's making a bull flag to shoot back up for another real good couple hours. That's what I'm looking for. That's one of the low caps that I'm in on. We got WorldCoin. WorldCoin is a weird, crazy one. It's got incredible money behind it. It's kind of cool how, like, if you think about it, it's making an ID, a world ID, so no one can counterfeit who you are. It has to do, but it does eye scans and all kinds of weird, like, Big Brother shit. Like, I understand its mission, which I kind of agree with, kind of like, that everybody should have, in this day and age with technology, all the resources what we have on this planet, everybody should have a universal, everybody should have a roof over their head, everybody should have food to eat, the real basics. Everybody should have medical care. um, and that's a world order, but the way they're trying to do it, talk about doing it, is kind of weird, kind of Orwellian, I guess you could say. um, like 1984 type George Orwell crazy shit. But it's kind of cool. But I think it's just got so much money and backing behind it that it it'll pop. It'll make some good money, and I think it's the way it's floating right now. It's Let me look at the chart. Yeah, it's still holding that support at just over $9. So I think it's going to get ready. I mean, that could be a long bear flag, or it could be that was a correction and time to move up. Don't have a huge allocation into that, but it's just something I thought was cool to mess with. Wi-Fi is one I'm big on. Um, it's a big Web3 Wi-Fi network, basically. Um, so I think it's the number one up there. It's one of the best, one of the top. It's still early. I mean, it's been around for a while, but the crypto, I guess, is early. Um, I got back in at like 16 cents. It's been bubbling between like 19 and 20, 21, 22 cents for a little bit. Again, I think it's getting ready to move up, make another big jump off, just like WorldCoin win. Don't know exactly, but I wouldn't be surprised by the end of this week to see this make another, you know, 20, 30, 40% jump. It could double up, make a big 100%. They've been seeing a lot of 100 to 300% moves going on out there. So those are three low caps that I'm dibbling and dabbling in. Octa, Prisma is one promising one. DNX, that's definitely one I'm interested in getting into. Another low cap. I'm thinking if it don't explode, I'm probably gonna want to jump in on this one. tomorrow. Tomorrow is probably a big buy day. Tomorrow, maybe Friday are buy days. Especially with this little correction going on the last couple of days. Gonna be buy days tomorrow. Looking over on my big caps. Let's see. Big caps Filecoin. That's coming in at like $1.80. I mean 1080. Sorry. ICP. Not really. I don't know. ICP's been kind of touch and go lately. Let's see what we got here. Looking at the chart. Let's see, ICP, here we go. It's at 14.3. The chart on the daily. I mean, it's still kind of consolidating in this long, up ascending triangle. Kind of too big to be a bull flag. But it also could be some type of ascending channel, which may move to the downside. But I think it's going to hold that support line going up. And we're going to have a major move blown off of the $15, $14.60 to $15 range. It's going to be, the market's going to break through. It's going to make, I think, a huge pump up to, I think, when we get through this cycle, this spot right here, we'll have a big pump up to the $23 mark. I see it's shooting to 23. Or even up to the $35 mark range, $35, $37 range. That would be beautiful. I would love to see that $37 rank. I'm thinking about putting a little more in on that again. So I don't know. We'll see how that goes about putting some more in on that. But like I said, right now the market seems kind of going in that range. Not deciding whether it's about to make another jump up or another move down. Bitcoin's back up flirting with 73, which is just so beautiful. So we're going to go on that. The Ethereum Deacon upgrade. That's here. Let's see. Having campaign, spot grid, future trade, signing going. Yeah, promotion. Let's see if my low cost spot. Let's see if we got any airdrops coming. I just had the DNX one, so probably not. But nope, DNX ended. We got any dibs? I like CoinX dibs. Nope, there's a dibs. Oh, this was hilarious. So I'm waking up. I see, bam, CoinX dibs coming. Ethereum, half price. So I read it wrong. I read that you could buy. I read it as in you could buy up to 5 Ethereum half price. So I'm like, I'm about to sell a whole bunch of stuff and buy 5 Ethereum half price. Can't beat it. Yo. I went from that to I went to go do it. I can only buy like $10 of Ethereum at half price. I was mad. They had 5 Ethereum for the giveaway at half price, but you could only buy like $10, so $20 of Ethereum, which ended up being 10. But that was kind of funny So I had to kind of laugh at that one. But you know, it's all good. Now let's see. Phantom going on arbitrage, like I said at the beginning. Arb is doing its thing. I'm sure OP is probably flying too. Optimism 450. It's only up 2.6% today. Optimism, honestly, at 450, this could be $100 coin. So it's still, I think it's still a 20xer. I mean, I want to get in on some. I'm going to. It's down 2% on the 7 day. Um, what's ARB on the 7 day? Arbitrage is 6% on the 7 day year to date. 51 all time. It's up 51% all time. Okay. And what's OP up? What's OP up all time to date? Like 400%. Because ARB isn't listed on the bridge. That's one I got to check out. The layer 2 bridge between Solana and Ethereum. Oh, PY. Let's see. Let's look that up because I got to look back on that one. That one was doing PY. Pith. That's what I want to see. Pith Network 160 all time. It's at 89 cents. It's up 50% this week. Good Lord. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. See, I just had a thought. Bam, look at it. Damn, it's already up 50% this week. But yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out. Maybe do a little doing on that one. What are we gonna talk about? I don't know. But yeah, get you some layer twos because Ethereum is tough up. You get you some layer ones, Cardina, KDA. That's one to take a look at. Um, got a lot of interesting stuff going on there. So I told you about some lower caps. Check out Gala too. Gala's gonna fly. It already did a little fly, but it's gonna really move. So hope you get at it. Hope you check things out. Make sure you subscribe and comment. Be up ready for my ADA giveaway coming up. What was it? Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. See you then. Till then, stay positive, stay profitable, and let's get this money.